Bitcoin and Ethereum. What's the next move? Let's find out in the chart, shall we? Wow, Bitcoin has decided to take a dump, come back into the symmetrical triangle, and bounce off of its trend line here, right? And we're going to talk about that and more in today's episode, and how to trade Ethereum as well. We're having lots of fun. Yeah, yeah. The last I was stopped out on my last trade, but that's okay. You know what? I'm still alive. Still got lots of money. Don't worry. I haven't been wrecked, right? And that's the key, right? Right. Play from position of strength. Don't bet too much more money than you're willing to lose, and never get wrecked, so that you can play this game again. All right. And so you know what? It's time to play. Time to play, right? You can't win them all, and you have to accept the losses, right? Because that's the key. What a lot of people do, right? They go, "Oh man, I can't do this, man. This is horrible, man. I'm always losing now," and they start to cry. They don't have the positive mental attitude to constantly come back into the market with small amounts of money and try again. And that's what you need, right? And if you have that, you'll be able to be successful. You have to constantly come at it, right? And yeah, life's not about winning every single time. Uh, North America, that's what they teach people, that you have to win every single time. No, you have to be the winner number one, or forget it. No, no, no. You know what? If you learn how to take losses with your wins, you're going to be successful in life, right? And especially if you have a positive mental attitude. So with that said, my name is Da Vinci Jeremy, right? This is just for entertainment advice, trading entertainment. It's not financial advice. So please do your own research before putting any money into the market. And let's get on with the charts. Okay, so, well, we are definitely in this trade, right? This trade is, because this trade can you can pretty much get in anywhere. And now, even though you could say, well, didn't we break, like I said yesterday, that if we have three lows, right? One, two, three. This trade was solid, right? But even though we broke this low, we've created another one right here, right? So if we just keep with that low right here, this bot trade, which which I learned to do from the rationalinvestor.com. This trade is still valid, right? This is called the bot trade, and it's still valid. Okay, so let's see how it plays out in the next little while. Because it's solid, because as you can see, you still have a lot of stop runs that they're gonna have to, like, for example, we went for this stop run right here. The one right here, this one wick right there, and they blew everybody out and blew all the people out. But then that's it. There was no more people to blow out, so the price reversed. And so you can see that we're actually reversing very hard on this after the stop run was broken, and there's a lot of buying down here. I would have liked to see a lot more volume there, but still, the people just like these two candles together, right? This is a lot of buying, because as you know, right, every time somebody sells something, somebody has to actually buy it. So there's somebody buying as this goes down, and then they were like, the sellers gave up, like, oh, wait a second, these people are serious. They and they started backing off from the selling, and then that means the prices started to go higher. Okay, so how serious are they? Well, we're going to see. This thing is probably going to bounce all the way back up to to at least the 13 EMA, and probably the symmetrical triangle, and either come back one more test, or just simply break out and head higher. We will see. We have to wait for some sort of confirmation for that. But you can see that the volume overall, right, is headed in a downwards direction, as you can see here, right, from the very beginning here. Whoops, let me just get that there. The volume has been coming in a downward direction, meaning that we're ready for a big move. Let's just take a look at the Bollinger Bands, see if they are saying the same thing. I'm going to move over here and go to the 4 hour. right? Yes, there we go. There we go. I thought so. This looked like I was thinking, the Bollinger Band's probably squeezing, and that means, right, we're in for a bigger move, right? You can see that here it started to squeeze here, and we moved downwards, right, which could indicate that we're having a downwards movement, because the Bollinger Band squeezes are not an indication of direction, just that we're about to make some sort of move, very big move, in a very big way. You can tell that this move, although we've moved downward, it wasn't real. It wasn't with real conviction, with volume. So this move may have been like a failed move equals a fast move in the opposite direction, very very fast. So consider that as we as we see the price actions continue to move up, and we see that it's definitely going to come at least probably to the 13 EMA. No guarantees, but looks like that's what it wants to do. Buyers are interested in buying if the sellers are interested in selling. So that's always good. All right, let's head over to Ethereum, and you can see the same thing. We got stopped out here, pretty bad, but lots of support there. Kind of interesting. I didn't think we'd come back and test this area once again, giving buyers an opportunity to get in at the cheap, because there's a lot of, you can see there's a lot of traffic, a lot of buying traffic all the way through here. Like all this line, this the square box, it's massive buying traffic, massive. That you want to sell today at that price? I got it. Oh, again? Oh, I got it. Oh, again? I got it. So you can see it over and over and over again. But I'm wondering, are these guys going to run out of money here? Are the buyers going to run out of money here? Right? That's the problem, right? When you test the level enough times, eventually the buyers are like, I don't got any more cash. Right? To sell, to buy up, these sellers that keep hammering this level. And so that's why I'm a little concerned if we hit this too many times, and we have, that this thing could break down heavy. But we will see. Time will tell. We can see that this has been tested for, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Not good at all. We're now the 4 hours in a bearish zone, and if we roll over and test again, I have to say that these guys might, the sellers might give up and move the line further down, and they might be like, okay, fine, we'll let you have this one. And let's see here, let me just take off all the different fibs here and use this one, and you can see we could end up, right, once we break through the 38.2, if we break that and break these levels, we're going to head all the way down probably to the 61.8, right? Should we break down here, at the very least head to the 61.8. Not a nice thing, but that's just the way it is, right? We can see that the 61.8 is the next level that we're going to see some traffic, and we're probably going to take out some of these wicks here that have people set with stop losses. I won't be surprised if we go a little bit further, because we've got like a bunch of wicks here to screw over people. So to go all the way even to the 78.6, right? $1,432. So make sure that you set your stop losses, right? Should we break this level here? Because then, it's over. It's over, but the crying all the way down to anywhere from the $1,550 to this $1,432. So be careful out there. Okay, with that said, right, we're doing this live here on a Sunday morning at 11 o'clock, and yeah, if you missed this at Sunday, right, you should be a part of it. This is the sale is going to be ending today, so make sure you subscribe to the Pandora's wallet, and you could get some trading tips on different altcoins and so forth, and what I'm buying. You get to see all that good stuff, and you see all my trades. Okay, over here, I did mention this trade quite some time ago. I bought this coin quite some time ago, and people told me, "Oh, it's a scam coin, right? I know the people; that it's horrible." And I didn't just dump the coin, right? Because I know I've been in a lot of coins that just had no future, right? Like for example, Titcoin is my favorite example. I knew it had no future, but I made a lot of money off of it. It would double all the time, right? And priced in Bitcoin. So it was an easy win. And so I held this one, right? Even though somebody provided me evidence that it was not a solid product. And I knew that they would pump this someday, right? And so they did. And so now I'm going to be taking half on a double, right? And so again, and I'm getting it in an asset that's going to be increasing in value, and that's called Ethereum. So I'm happy about that. And you need to learn how to do the same thing. No, don't bother taking these profits in dollars. It's a waste of time. Take your profits in Ethereum or Bitcoin, and then hold those things until they pump really really high. You know that's going to happen. All right. So speaking about pumping really high, I sold. I burned a lot of tokens on Friday, right? If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. Links are in the description below. It's an awesome video, lots of fun. I had a burning party, burnt $550 million worth of DJ15 tokens, and that was lots of fun. So please check that out. Okay. All right. With that said, thank you guys for coming to watch, right? Thank you all on Twitch, right? If you want to watch this thing for free, absolutely free, you can do so on Twitch, as you can see. There was a lot of people here on Twitch watching the stream absolutely live and absolutely free. All right, so thank you all for watching. Remember, Bitcoin's here, Bitcoin's real, Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Cheers.